Hello YouTube, it's me again, old Curtis Lowe, and today I'll be playing more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I was told that I need to do a bit more talking and not sound so bored, so let's go ahead and load up. So, behind the scenes I played some more Pazak to earn some more money. I'm sure it's nothing y'all are gonna miss, but if you'd like to see me play more Pazak, that's not a problem either. So we're gonna go ahead and check out more of the cantina, see if there's anybody we need to talk to. Some of these people don't interact with you unless you're a female, and vice versa. Go in here, we'll talk to her.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Oh, bitch. Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Alright, now we're going to do a persuade skill check.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
Now, if I would have failed that, she would have ran out of here and hired two goons to attack you.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
The dueling ring is a good way to earn money. And at the beginning, it's really hard to beat your opponents, but if you wait until you're almost off this planet, you have enough levels
And to nobody's great surprise,
to
Deadeye is
compete.
down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a minute. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Yeah, you'll see me do that. There's one guy though. He's gonna want a death match with you. He's like the retired badass. And that's him over there, Bindex Star Killer. But I'm definitely not ready for that yet. So we'll continue on Tarus, opening up more quests. And here's where those two hired thugs would attack me. Yeah, like I said, I've played this game many a times. Not more than Skyrim, though. Skyrim I've played, too many times. Way too many times.
Ready?
Let's do this.
On it. It's open.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognize these men.
You recognize these soldiers?
Not really.
No. Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it
Maybe my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Just a quick way to earn a light side point. You can also earn a dark side point.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Tarus. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
What's rat ghoul disease?
A terrible affliction has plagued Tarus for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Tarus's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Tarus were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Tarus forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could get my hands on the serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Ha! You don't know me very well. Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I
Wish I
only
could shut
mentioned
that
the
off.
serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I can use some healing. Not really.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
And then this dude's gonna tell me about some money I can make.
You there? Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Really?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
I think I'd rather give it to that
Helping
guy.
people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
And I might actually take it to him. I need the money. Being a good guy is not cheap.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful for drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a second.
Maybe.
Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man alone. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot this guy. And then I'm gonna shoot that guy. Let's have Karth do the opposite. Oh, God.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. I warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
You should blame your wife. It's her fault. I'm just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Now, I could have given that dude the money, but I'm going to be running low on money. Nice. Let's level up. Skills. Still like my repair to grow and my persuade. Oh man, I only got 2 points. Damn. Gonna have to be very careful what I spend them on. I want to get my repair up for something that happens later on down the road. Feats. Let's go with... yeah. Now that's a melee attack, but I'm not always going to be using blasters. Actually, since we're not, let's go ahead and go with this. That'll help out. Very nice. Stupid card. Upper City North. And since we leveled up, let's target Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
It's a good time to ask more questions.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I would like to know you better.
Well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
Excellent.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
Then I was asking you the questions. I wasn't in the position to know what was really going on.
To tell the truth, I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. Think for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here. But just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a soldier.
Well, unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happen to be one of the survivors.
So, like I said, you really want to get to know all your characters. They'll open up new storylines and new things will happen. Or rather, I wasn't.
Ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. Still.
Are you implying that I had something to do with it?
Maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why was she requiring
Jedi
my transfer?
requested numerous things when they came on board. And hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
Had nothing to do with the crash, Garth.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. I have my reasons.
And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Now, if you're a female character, he'll hit on you a little bit. Anyway, this will be the end of the video. Tomorrow we'll hit up the apartments in front of us over there, and hopefully make it down to the lower city. Anyway, this is Old Pretty Slow, and look forward to playing this for y'all next time. Bye.